Two men were out catching stray dogs when they unexpectedly discovered a litter of tiny puppies. Just as one of them reached out to pick them up, their mother suddenly appeared. Without a second thought, she rushed forward to protect her babies, using her small body as a shield. But she was no match for humans. In the end, both she and her 3 puppies were taken away in the truck. Fortunately, the men worked for an animal shelter. However, this particular shelter had a strict rule. If a dog wasn't adopted within 7 days, it would be gently put to sleep. When the vet opened the cage to check on the puppies, something unexpected happened. The mother dog, still weak from anesthesia, slowly opened her eyes. She struggled to stand up, trying to protect her little ones once again. Everyone was stunned. They had never seen a mother so strong and determined. One of the men tried to feed her, but she mistook him for a threat and refused to let him come near. He had no choice but to step back. Then, a cold wave swept through the area, and the temperature dropped drastically. Sadly, one of the puppies didn't make it through the night. When the man tried to take the little one out to bury it, the mother bit down hard on the broom handle, refusing to let him near. She even held her baby gently in her mouth, as if still trying to protect it. The man was deeply moved by the sight. That day, he made a decision. He would save them, risking his job. He quietly extended their stay by another 14 days. He placed a thick blanket inside the cage to keep them warm, and surrounded the cage with cardboard to make the mother feel safer. He even started sleeping at the shelter, just to earn her trust. Every night before bed, he would leave a small piece of sausage for her, but the mother never touched it. Not until one night, after the man had fallen asleep, she crept closer and sniffed it carefully. That familiar smell brought back memories of her old owner, an elderly man who once loved her deeply. But when the man's son took him away to live elsewhere, she was left behind. From that day on, she became a stray. Eventually, she met another dog, and together they had 3 puppies. But one day, he was captured and never came back. Now, she too was taken, and fear made her push all humans away. The next morning, the man woke up and noticed the sausage was gone. He smiled, thinking he had finally gained her trust. So, he carefully stepped inside the cage to feed her. But when he reached out to move one of the puppies onto the blanket, the mother lunged forward and bit his arm. It hurt, but he didn't fight back. Instead, he gently placed the puppy down and softly spoke to calm her. Feeling his kindness, she finally let go. As the man walked away, the mother dog watched him silently, her eyes filled with a trace of guilt. Days passed quickly, and soon the scheduled day arrived. The man crouched down in front of her cage, his heart heavy with regret. He apologized again and again, blaming himself for not being able to save her. He tried to hold back his tears, but one drop still fell to the floor. Then, something amazing happened. The once fierce mother softened, sensing his sadness. She slowly stepped forward, looked at the tear on the ground, then looked up at him. Memories of her old owner flashed in her mind. She gently licked his hand, a small gesture of forgiveness and trust. A mother's love knows no boundaries, not even between species. Do you like this brave mother dog?